So when thinking about wet conditions and planting into them, obviously you want the soil conditions to be primed for planting. Anytime you're running that planter through wet soils, you have the risk of sidewall compaction. And you're putting that seed into an anaerobic environment. And when that happens, you have a chance for damping off diseases coming into play in corn and reducing your stand. Also, you want to get that plant up to healthy growth there. And you want to think about those roots. So there's often instances where we have some purpling of corn, especially when you got those cool, wet conditions. It might be worse with certain genetics. You might notice more purpling than others. And some of that can be because of phosphorus deficiency and just hampered root growth in general. So once the sun comes out, you usually see the root growth tapering off, but also that there's some implications for late season growth. Oftentimes you can find hatchet roots where those roots are going right down that furrow and you don't have that lateral growth support that plant, and you can see some late season phosphorus and potassium deficiency, and that can lead into some stalk integrity issues. Oftentimes I might get a complaint and I come back and dig the roots, and if it's particularly a cold and wet condition, growing season early on, you can dig those roots and you can see those hatchet roots, and chances are you had some stalk integrity issues coming into play as well. So we mainly focus on the early conditions, but they can also come in later, and there could be implications later in that growing season.